First of all, it's worth noting that Volodymyr Zelensky remains broadly popular in Ukraine, above 60% his rating, way down from the 95% that there were in spring 2022. But I think a lot of Ukrainians are still very grateful to the way he stood up then and the communication, blitz that he did around the world, garnering support for the country. But certainly his support is waning. And a recent opinion poll did show that more than half of Ukrainians are worried about the way that more and more power seems to be concentrated in the president's office, and particular in the hands of his chief of staff, Andriy Yermak. I've seen various, bitter, sometimes sarcastic comments on social media. It doesn't seem as though people are reacting to this, full three cheers for Zelensky, and we really need this reboot. I think a lot of Ukrainians are wondering why the government is spending so much time and energy on this kind of political tinkering and changing of horses in midstream, if you like, rather than focusing on the very, very serious situation that there is both on the Eastern Front in Donbass, and with the need to defend Ukrainian cities further away from the front line from the strikes that there are every night. In fact, I think that a lot of Ukrainians this morning aren't thinking about politics at all, because we had yet another sleepless night. In Kiev and across much of the country, the air alert was on all night because drones were flying. I haven't heard any reports of any major damage. I had air defense systems trying to shoot down the drones at various intervals throughout the night. And, a lot of people this morning are worrying more about whether or not to send their kids to school if the alert isn't lifted than what's going to happen in Parliament.